Hey, what is going on, guys? This is Tharshey, and welcome back to another video on the channel. This is the second episode of my Season 18 Rebuilding Glory campaign in Lord of the Rings Rise to War. So if you guys do enjoy this video, then please do drop a like, comment, and subscribe to the channel, and it turns post notifications. Anyways, let's get straight into it. So, as I said, this is the second episode of Season 18, and we're about... Actually, how far into the season are we? Let's just quickly check. We're 11 days into the season, so under 2 weeks into the season, and we are already at war. So yeah, the server has taken off really quickly. We barely had time to even max out upgrades. Like, I haven't even finished my upgrades, I'm still doing them. And yeah, we are deep in war already. I'll show you guys the map just now and the war pins. But yeah, it's pretty crazy, pretty fun though so far. And I guess I'm kind of getting used to these early wars, considering the last like 2-3 seasons, we've had the same thing. But yeah, that being said, let's hop into the map and have a look at it. So as you can see, massive weapons everywhere. 3 big red weapons already, couple smaller ones. And yeah, the map is getting painted a variety of different colors. So the alliance situation, as you can see, is pretty easy to understand. It's us in Arnor, we are allied with Linden, and we are allied with Angmar. There's no point really hiding it because, I mean, I don't know when I'll release this video for one, and two, there's no other reason you would have things like this where they're sitting next to each other. So yeah, 3 of us in the east, in the west, sorry, are allied, and the entire east is allied against us for some reason, even though LOTR is probably one of the strongest factions in the season, but yeah, so we have Loth allied with Rune, they're also allied with Gondor, and they're allied with Rohan. So it is a 4v3. I don't know, honestly, what's happening with Erebor. There's a small pin here, but I assume this is more friendly PvP or something. So I don't know if they're actually fighting anyone yet or what. I mean, Rune is in their lands, but I mean, there could just be there could just be some agreement between them. But we'll find out later on, I guess, what's happening there. But yeah, it's a East first West scenario, 4v3, possibly 5v3 or 4v4, depending what Erebor is doing. But I don't think they have the strongest team anyway. But yeah, let's have a look at the weapons. So we'll start with the smaller ones. So there's a small pin here between... I don't know what to call this Rune team. Okay, between Rune and Dawn. 250k participants, 85,000 deaths. There are 3 small pins over here, but this is just accidental hits, like while armies are marching, etc. So 350k participants, 86k deaths between Wing and Lion. And then there's also another one here, 479k participants, 150k deaths between Wing and Lion. And there is a third pin between Lion and Wing, 736k participants, 200,000 deaths. I assume these are either friendly PvP for people wanting to level up that, or it's just people accidentally hitting each other on the road. Up here we have a massive pin at Gundabad. This is the Angmar crossing with Loth, and you can also see Rune has taken forward weight, so they can relocate in and help Loth fight as well. But for now, I think they're still going to be relocating in, so for now it's just Loth fighting both the crossings. The Angmar Loth pin is Ghoul, which is the main team in Angmar, against Ting, Woa, Bend, I don't know who Avar is, and Efkit. 9.4 million participants, 3.1 million deaths. Remember, this is literally just 10-11 days into the season. Over here at the other crossing, if I can click on this pin, we have 23 million participants, 7.6 million deaths. This is Bend, which is the main team in Lothlorien, against Talp, Wing, and then you have some F-Kit and Ting also fighting over there. Down here, if we look over here, this is the big pin between us and Rohan, and also some Gondor, since Gondor had taken Langstrad, and they're relocating in now to help, because we were absolutely going through Rohan like a hot knife through butter, so Gondor have come over to help them to 2v1 us. But yeah, 17 million participants, 5.2 million deaths over here. Lion at the top, TWIA, the main Rohan team. Then my team Ring. Then we have Honor, WWLF. And then we have the Gondor teams Haha, Dome, and Dome. So yeah, that is the map situation. 11 days in, already some massive weapons. We go and look at leaderboards though. Okay. personal affluence, I'm unranked with 28,000 affluence, and that's with me having all 8 and 9 tiles, aka 130s and 150s. So everyone else is just sitting on like the economy of 200s, 230s, 260s only or something. But yeah, if we have a look at merit, I'm also unranked over here, but I do have some merit. I'm sitting at 50,000 merit that I was fighting yesterday. I only had enough troops for a few hits, but I'm going to try and once my upgrades are done, I don't have to spend so much on upgrading. I can save up some resources to actually train more troops and get ourselves further up this leaderboard. Over at Fellowship Affluence, in number 1, we have Linden. So we have Talp from Linden, 2.5 million power. 2 is Haha from Gondor with 2 million power. 3 is Lion from Arnor with 2.1 million power. 4 is Nandin's Team Bend at 2.1 million power. 5 is the other Dome team at 2.1 mil. 6 is Black Sail, the Rune team at 2.1 mil. 7 is Wing at 2 million power. 8 is TWIA, the Rohan team at 2 million power. 9 is the other Dome team from Gondor at 1.9 mil. 10 is Gould, the Angmar team at 1.9 mil. 11 is my team Ring at 1.8 million power. We have Ting at 1.6 mil. We have Honor, the other Rohan team at 1.3. The Erebor team is 1.3 million power. Dawn. And then we have Wawat, the Angmar team at 1.2 million power. So yeah, over at the season points leaderboard, I am number 42. So I have been getting some contribution here. Number 42 with 903 season points. So we do want to try and push that up if we can. Over at development level, in number 1 we have Gondor at 21. So I guess they've been focusing a lot of development. 2 is Linden at 16. 3 is us in Arnor at 11. 4 is Rune at 11. 5 is Loth at 11. 6 is Rohan at 10. 7 is Angmar at 7. 8 is Erebor at 5. And 9 is Mordor at number 2, or last place. And I won't have a look at commanders, but yeah, that is pretty much the season. Oh wait, I'll show you guys my commander setup. So we have Gimli, we have Galadriel, same setup you're used to seeing, right? Same set effects as well. Gandalf the Grey with his purple gear still, but we'll eventually change that as we get better purples. For now though, we're just gonna have to deal with that. And then we have our Gilgalad with his mix of purple and some gold. That being said, once chapter 9 hits, we're going to be getting that equipment chest, which should be in a couple days. Yeah, we're going to get this equipment chest, and we are going to be pulling like 100 pulls from here. Hopefully we can get some Palanters of Orthanc, maybe a Protection of Numenor with the Law of the Arcane set effects. I can swap that in for what I currently have in Galadriel, which is the Elven Cloak. And yeah, we're going to hopefully be able to buff up our formations quite a bit with that chest. But I hope you guys have enjoyed the video, and if you did, please do drop a like, comment, and subscribe to the channel, and I will see you guys in the next video.